Hi everyone, my name is Julie and I work in Adult Services here at Ritter Public Library, and today we're going to do a quick walkthrough of Hoopla, which is a e-media service offered at Ritter. And to get started, there's a couple ways you can access Hoopla. You can do like I'm doing here on a laptop or computer. You can go to hoopladigital.com. There's also an app for your smartphone or your tablet. And you can also use Hoopla on a smart TV as well, so you can stream it that way. So to get started, if you've never used Canopy before, we're going to click here in the middle on Get Started. And it's going to ask for an email and a password, so you can go ahead and fill that out. And so when you're finished with that, you're going to go down and hit Agree. Now if you're using the smartphone app or tablet app or the smart TV method, the interface might look a little bit different, but the information they ask from you should be the same. So we'll hit Agree here, and then you're going to be prompted to select a library. You can search by the name of the library, or zip code works well. And we'll go down here to Vermilion, and we'll click there, and we'll scroll down and hit Next. And so once you're here, it's going to ask for the library card number, which is on the back of your library card. Some people have an A before their card number. If you do, please omit that, so it's just going to be the full card number with no spaces or letters. And so you're going to put your card number in, and then you're going to click on Sign Me Up. So once you've fully logged into Hoopla, you'll get to the home page. Now Hoopla works off of a credit system, where each movie or ebook or audiobook costs 1 credit, and you get 10 borrows each month, and those reset to 10 at the beginning of each month. So the really great thing about Hoopla is that everything that you see on the site is available to be borrowed right away. So there's no holds or waiting lists, and like other e-media, everything returns automatically, so there's no fines or fees. So there's a couple ways to find things to watch or read or listen to in Hoopla. Of course, at the top you have the typical search bar. You can search by title or author or subject, and you can do it that way. Or you can browse using the Browse tab, which is just to the left of the search bar. And it is sorted by format, so you can pick whichever format you're looking for. Just as an example, we'll look at ebooks for right now. And once you've clicked on that, you'll see a couple of tabs here, recommended, featured, popular, or categories, that can help you kind of sort through all the options that you have. In this case, it defaults to popular. However, if you like browsing by genre, you'll want to go to categories. And once you've clicked on categories, you'll get to this page where there's a bunch of tags to sort through, different genres, topics, things like that. There's quite a few to sort through. These are the most popular ones. If you click one, for example, we'll click fiction here. And it'll show you the fiction ebooks that are available, but you can also continue to kind of narrow down your search. So if you like historical fiction, you can click historical and continue to refine it if you'd like, or you can just take a look at what comes up for you. You can click on something that looks good. And right under the image is the borrow button, and you just click borrow. It'll give you a notice for how long you're borrowing it for, and then you can click borrow title. You'll then notice that your borrow button down here is turned to read, and you can click there. And the book should open up right away for you to read, and you can start paging through. You'll see a regular table of contents, and then you'll get to your pages. Now, if you're on a tablet or smartphone, this might look a little bit different. In fact, it might actually look a little bit better on a smartphone or tablet. But overall, the reading experience should be the same. And then we can leave this reader view. We'll go up to these 3 lines up here and just go to Close Reader. And that'll bring us back to the main Hoopla page. Just as a side note, when you go to borrow TV series, you're actually not borrowing the whole season. You borrow by episode. So just keep that in mind, that you might not be able to binge watch every episode in the show you're watching because you only have 10 credits. So as you can see here, you borrow the first episode, the second episode, and so on. And just to finish up, if you have any questions about things that you have checked out or you're viewing history or anything like that, you can go up to the My Hoopla tab and click on whichever you're interested in. And here we see the one that we just borrowed. And like I said, they'll return automatically, so there's no fines or fees with Hoopla. So that's a quick tutorial of Hoopla. Hopefully you found it helpful. Don't be afraid to kind of explore and get to know it a little bit. There's a lot of content and a lot of things to watch and read. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call or stop in. Thank you for watching and have a great week.